My dear friends, welcome to Rajashekhar classes on applied data science with Python. This is lecture number 42. In this lecture, we will try to understand data type of each variable in a data frame, count of unique data types in the data frame, selecting data based on data type, concise summary of data frame. Before understanding these things, first let me try to discuss about data types in pandas, even data types in Python. I already discussed about Python data types. Now we will try to concentrate difference between pandas data types and Python data types. Just see, pandas and base Python uses different names for data types. For example, in the case of Python, there is a data type known as int, whereas in the case of pandas, corresponding data type is int64. 64 simply refers to the memory allocated to store data in each cell, which effectively relates how many digits it can store in each cell. Allocating space ahead of time allows computers to optimize storage and processing efficiently. This is the beauty of pandas. Another data type, object data type. What is the usage of object data type? It is used to store text or mixed numeric or non-numeric values can be stored in object data type. Corresponding data type in Python is str. We will try to understand all these data types with appropriate examples. If you observe, in Python there is a data type float, but in the case of pandas, that is float 64. Bool, there is no difference whether it is Python or pandas, it is same. Just see category, just see the purpose of category, finite list of text values. Basically, object and category. You must try to understand difference between object data type and category data type. We will try to analyze this difference. Both are useful to store. Just see, here it is useful to store text, object. Even it is also, category is also used to store text values, or I can say string type of values. An object is a string data type in pandas whose length is not fixed. Just see, compare this one and this one. Category is also string data type. This is also string variable, but few different values. Here length is not fixed. Here length is not fixed. But whereas in the case of category, you can store only few values. That's the difference. Basically, object and category both are useful for storing text type of values. In the case of category, this length is, it can store only few different values, whereas object whose length is not fixed. Not fixed means you can store strings. How can I say? We will try to analyze this with suitable examples. Just see, text data type is known as string in Python, objects in pandas. Pandas we are saying object, whereas string str, instead of saying a string I must say str. That I already shown here. Just see, here object in pandas, Python we are saying str, isn't it? Yes. Now the most general data type is object. Means what does it mean? In your column, if there is a table, if there is a data frame, in that particular data frame, in column, if you have mixed type means if you have strings and characters, then automatically it will be treated as an object data type. If a column contains any non-values or blank cells, automatically by default your pandas will assign object data type. Now anyway, we will try to understand all these things with appropriate examples. Let me say, this is a data frame which we were discussing from last few classes. This is some portion of my data frame. there is something like D types. What will it returns? It returns series with the data type of each column. How many columns are there? Just see. Price, age, kilometers, fuel type, HP, metallic color, automatic, CC, doors, weight. These are the column names. Data is data frame name. My data frame name is data. D types means just see. Price. Price is my first column name, int 64. Age is float 64. In that manner, it will give data types of all the columns. What is the syntax? Data frame dot d types. In this context, data is data frame name. Dot d types means it will give data type of all the columns in our data frame. Now, anyway, we already discussed about d types. Now we will try to understand get underscore d type underscore counts. What does it mean? It returns counts of unique data types in the data frame. For example, data dot d types means you are getting data type of each column. But if I say what is my data frame name here? Data dot get underscore type underscore count means I will get. Just see how will I get float 64. Just see in this one. I have one float 64. I have another float 64. What does it mean? There are two variables or two column names whose data type is float 64. What about int 64? It gives this get underscore d type underscore counts will give int 64 is 4. How am I getting that one? Just see, this is int 64 first one. Again, this is int 64 second one. Int 64 third one. Int 64 fourth one. Therefore, you are getting int 64 is 4. What about object? Object is also a data type. It says object 4. Just see which one. This one is object. This one is object. This one is object. Again, this one is also object. How many object data types are there? There are 4 object data types. Means get underscore d type underscore counts is useful to find number of unique data types in a data frame. Selecting data based on data type. It is simple and straightforward. Data frame dot syntax is data frame dot select underscore d types, include none, exclude none. Anyway, I will explain this with simple example so that one can understand. Just see this one. What it says. That's what we were saying. You can select columns depending on its data type. Just see. Data is my data frame name dot select underscore d types, exclude equal to object. Means what it gives? It gives all the column names by excluding object data type columns. What are the object data type columns? We already discussed this particular data dot d types. Data is my data frame name d types. What is the object? Where can I find object data type? Kilometer is object data type. Fuel type is object data type. HP is object data type. Therefore, doors is object data 4. Therefore, excluding this object data type, I must display all other column. Just see price, it is displaying. Why? Because we are excluding object data type, whereas price is int 64. Age is float 64, but we are excluding object, therefore it is displaying kilometer fuel type HP. Just it's not displaying kilometer fuel type HP. And doors, as their data types is object data type. That's the basic purpose of object data type. Basically, it is useful to select columns depending on the object data type, isn't it? Now we will try to understand this info command. Means what it gives? It gives concise summary of a data frame. Info returns concise summary of data frame. Concise summary includes the data type of index, and index being the row label, and data types of column. It also gives the count of non-null values. That is basically how many filled values are there in your data frame. It also gives memory usage. Anyway, we will try to understand this with appropriate example. Syntax would be use info command along with the data frame. Just see here our data frame name is data dot info. That's what it says. Data dot info. Data is my data frame name. Dot info means it will give concise summary. How it is giving, starting with line. Just see pandas dot. This is pandas dot core dot frame dot data frame. Int 64 index. That is, index is being represented in terms of int 64, isn't it? Where you have 1436 entries. Just see, what is this 1436 entries, which ranges from 0 to 1435. Totally we have 10 columns. This is total number of columns, isn't it? After that, we have list of variables. What are the variables here? Price, age, till, weight. All these are variables along with non-null values. Just see, for example, price is a variable. How many entries are there for price? 1436 non-null values. I already discussed what is non-null values. Non-null values, and what is the data type corresponding to the variable. For example, price has got 1436 non-null values whose data type is int 64. For example, under price variable, total observations are 1436. That's what I am saying. And also 1436 non-null values and data type is int 64. Kilometer, just see, this is 1 kilometer, HP, horsepower, and metallic color and automatic, isn't it? These are, in this case, we have we have highlighted few rows. The purpose is to check concise summary of data frame, is to verify whether all the variables have been read with the proper data type or not. If not, we have to go back and convert them into desired data type. We may have issue with these particular variables. Let me rewrite again. What about this? Kilometer, we will check. Horsepower, we will check. Metallic color, we will check. Automatic, we will check. Anyway, I will analyze all these data types. Just see this one. Kilometers has been read as an object, isn't it? Instead of integer. Kilometer, basically it is an integer number. Just see, this is kilometer, which is read as an object, but it must be an integer number. HP has been read as an object instead of integer. Just see, HP. That's what I am saying. HP is read an object instead of integer. Horsepower is an integer number. Metallic color. Metallic color is read as float 64 as it consists values 0.1. We will discuss. Automatic is read as int 64. We will try to analyze these variables. We will check first. Ideally, door should have been read as int 64. Why? Because it has values 2, 3, 4, 5. But it has been read as an object. We will try to find the reason why they have just see this one. Oh, doors. How many doors? Doors means that is 2 doors, 3 doors, 4 doors, something like that. But a doors is read as an object. What is the reason? We will try to understand the reason behind these things, and we will try to resolve these issues. How will it be? Just see. Just see here. In order to understand, I need unique command or unique function is used to find unique elements of a column. How can I what is the syntax? NumPy dot unique array. Just see, import NumPy as NP, import pandas as PD, PD dot read underscore CSV. Just this is the file, isn't it? This we already discussed. Just see, np dot unique data is my data frame name kilometers. Just if you display what I am getting, just see here in single quotes I am getting 2 question marks. Because of this one, if there are unfilled values, pandas automatically will assign object data type. Therefore, this particular kilometer is assigned object data type as it consists these special symbols within single quotes. Means I can say blank values. If there is blank values, automatically pandas will assign object data type. But in reality, it must not be object data type. Kilometer has a special character to it. This is this one. Hence it has been read as an object instead of 64. Variable HP. HP means what? Horsepower. Here also, just see print np dot unique data is my data frame name HP. Here also I am getting 4 question marks. It is the HP special character to it. HP has a special character since it has been read as object instead of int 64. That's what I am saying. If there are blank symbols sort of things, automatically Pandas keeps that data type as an object. In reality, it must not be an object. It must be an integer, isn't it? In similar manner, what about metallic color? pd.np.unique metallic color. It's giving 0.1 point. Metallic color have been float 64. What is the reason? 0.1 point. Isn't it? Because of this 0.1 point value, it is treated as float 64. What about automatic endorse? Automatic, you are getting 0.1. Means automatic gear system, maybe it must be actually categorical variable. Just say automatic has been read as int 64 since it has got values 0, 1. What about doors? It has got values 4, 5, 3. Because of this one, it is read as an object, isn't it? Just say doors has been read as an object instead of int 64 because of values 5, 4, 3, which are strings. Isn't these are the issues? Now we will try to resolve these issues in my next lecture. Before going to next lecture, let me go to our Jupyter notebook. We will try to understand these things. Just say this one. Just I am reading this particular what is this data frame? My data frame name is data. This is the data frame in which I have 1436 rows and 10 columns, isn't it? Data.d types. Data.d types means what? It will give data types. Whose data types it gives? It will give all column names, price, age, kilometers, fuel type, HP, metallic color, all these data types. It's displaying column names and corresponding data types. Data is my data frame. This is data is my data frame. Just if I say d types, it will give correspond data types of all the columns. Data is my data frame name. Get underscore d type underscore count means it will give count of float 64. How many times it's there? It is 2 times. Int 64. How many times it's there? 4 times. Object 4 times. 2 plus 4, 6 plus 4, 10. Yes, there are how many variables? There are 10 variables, 10 column names. It's giving how many float 64s are there, how many int 64s are there, how many object types. This is data.info. It will give concise summary. This I already explained. What it says int 64, it's the index represent row labels whose data type is int. This I already explained. Memory usage, all these non-null values, isn't it? This one anyway, np.unique data of km means kilometers. This np.unique kilometers means what? What it says, just let me correct this one. Just a minute. Yes. Now just check. Now let me check it out once again. What happens? Yes. Now just see, because of this 2 question marks in single quotes, actually kilometers is integer type variable, but it is reading it as an object data type. Again, HP, horsepower. In horsepower also I have 4 question marks. This is missing or blank values. Because of this, by default your pandas will treated assigned a object data type. Because of this one, it has got object data type, wrongly assigned data type. Anyway, we will correct it. Met color means metallic color. Just see, because of this 0 point and 1 point, it is giving float data type, but in reality your metallic color must not be float data type. Again, if you observe automatic, it is giving automatic gearbox, isn't it? Automatic gear. It's taking values zeros and ones. Because of these zeros and ones, it is giving int data type. Doors, np.unique data doors. It is because of this single quotes within single quotes 5, 4, 3. Because of this, this doors is assigned object data type. Anyway, there are few mistakes in terms of data types, few misinterpretations, or I can say we will correct these data types in my next lecture, that is in lecture number 43. In this lecture, we identified few difficulties or few mistakes of different columns. Now we will try to resolve. We will try to correct these mistakes in my next lecture. That is in lecture number 43. Thank you very much.